Hi, boys and girls. Today we are going to be in our social studies book on page 54. It looks like this. Hopefully you're like me and you just keep a piece of paper in there that helps you find your spot. Now, today we're going to talk about one of the founding fathers. And if you remember, we talked about George Washington and how George Washington was a soldier during the Revolutionary War, which is when the United States became its own country. And during that time, there were a lot of men who were leaders who kind of came together and made decisions about leaving England and becoming the United States. And those were some of our first presidents. Like George Washington was the army captain. He was the person who led the soldiers as they fought against England. And he was our first president. He's on the $1 bill and the quarter. We also had a president named Thomas Jefferson, who was our third president. He wrote the Declaration of Independence, which was what said that we were not going to be part of England anymore. And that was written for on the 4th of July. They signed that and said we're going to start a new country, which makes that America's birthday. So during that time, a lot of those leaders were all there together, and then they went on to become people that are called the founding fathers. John Adams was there when they decided to make a new country. He ended up becoming the second president. I told you that Thomas Jefferson was there, and he became the third president. Another man that was there never did become president, but he was an important part of our early history, and his name was Benjamin Franklin, and he was considered a patriotic leader. Now, this lesson is on citizenship. You know that communities have citizens, people who live and work in those communities. Citizenship is how you act around the people in your community. Do you do good things for your community? If your community is you and your neighbors, are you throwing trash in their lawn? That would make you kind of a bad citizen, right? Or are you somebody who maybe cleans things up and takes pride in your community? Maybe you plant some flowers, do nice things for the neighbors. You know, are you being a good citizen? So lessons in citizenship are often about, how we behave in our country. And Benjamin Franklin is an example that they are given. There are many examples of citizens in this country who have done great things. But Benjamin Franklin is the one that's in our book. He's also on the $100 bill, and he was an inventor. It says Benjamin Franklin, patriotic leader. Benjamin Franklin helped to start our country. He had many good ideas. His ideas made our country strong. He helped write important documents such as the Declaration of Independence. Benjamin Franklin loved his country. Down here it says talk and draw. Tell what you like about your country. Draw a picture to show it. When you're in kindergarten, it's probably pretty hard to know exactly what you like about America. For me, I like that in America we have certain freedoms that not every country has. Like we have freedom of speech. That means that I don't go to jail if I say something not nice about somebody in power. Like, if you were in another country and you said something not nice about the king in certain days, then you could go to jail. So I like that I can say what I think and not have to worry about being punished for it. So that's something that I like. But I also like that America has beautiful land. We have lots of really pretty places in the United States, like canyons and mountains and rivers and lakes and oceans, ocean views. There are just so many beautiful places in America. It's a gorgeous country. So it would be hard for me to draw everything, but think about what you like about America and draw a picture of it. Now tomorrow we'll do a little bit of an assessment, which is like a little test to see what you learned and make sure you guys know what you need to know from this chapter. You're going to finish page 54 when you hang up, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.